Hello and welcome to this recording here to help you relax. So it's not so much a meditation as such. It's a thing you might want to do either before meditating because you're very tense, or perhaps before going to sleep. So if you're having trouble sleeping, settling down and you're very tense, this is something that some people find really helps. So if that's what you're using it for, and probably to be honest, even if it's for meditation, good thing to do with this relaxation is to do it lying down. So finding yourself a comfortable position, lying down. I suggest you lie down on your back to start with. But if for whatever reason that's uncomfortable, find a position that allows you to know that you'll be able to relax into this position eventually, but you're going to be tensing and relaxing different parts of the body. So it's a little easier lying on your back. It also helps sometimes to have something tucked underneath your knees to support your knees. And maybe not too many pillows behind the back of your head, because otherwise it'll scrunch your neck forwards and that's not so comfortable. So somewhere fairly flat, some position fairly flat, a little bit supporting under the knees because that protects the lower back. Arms, maybe to start with down at the side. Somewhere warm and comfortable, so covered in a blanket. So when you've got yourself settled, what we're going to do is we're going to go through different body parts, starting up at the top from your head downwards. And at each part of the body, I'm going to invite you to really tense it up. So you're going to really scrunch up the muscles, not to the point of pain, but to the point of tension, so that you're aware that you've really tensed it up. We're going to hold the breath for a moment or two. It might be quite long. It depends on how comfortable that feels for you. So be guided entirely by your own sense of well-being. And we're going to hold it. And then when it feels right, that might be in time with my voice, that might be a little earlier, that might be a little later, you're going to sigh it out, sigh the breath out. And as you breathe out, allowing that part of the body to let go and to relax. And as I say, we'll move through all the different parts of the body. And then at the end, we'll follow with just a gentle awareness and see where that takes you. So, starting off with the top of the head and the face. I want you to scrunch up all the muscles in your face. Scrunch your eyes closed, maybe tensing across the forehead, across the cheeks, the jaw, all the parts of the face, really scrunching it up. And holding it for a little while, taking a deep breath in on your next in-breath. Holding that as long as feels reasonable. And then sighing it out. And as you're breathing out, letting go with the muscles. Letting go with the forehead. Each subsequent breath out, letting go a little more across the sockets of the eyes, the temples. Each breath out, sighing out across the planes of the cheeks, across the jaw, the mouth. Allowing all the parts of the face to soften, letting go a little more. And then we're going to move to the shoulders and the neck. So scrunching the shoulders up towards the ears, allowing tension to build in all the parts of the neck and the back of the head even. Holding that for a little longer. Taking a deep breath in. holding that breath until you're ready to let go, sighing it out, allowing the shoulders to drop, letting the head soften into the support behind it. Each out breath sinking and letting go. Each out breath releasing a little more. The shoulders letting go, the neck and the head. Then we're going to move to the hands and the arms. So scrunching up the hands and tensing the arms into the body, so that all the muscles in the arms and probably the shoulders and the hands, they're all tense, scrunched in. Taking a deep breath in again. And then sighing it out. And letting go with the arms, the upper arms, down to the elbows. Letting go with the forearms, the wrists, the hands, allowing their weight, the fingers, as the tension drains out and down. Perhaps an image of it draining out through the fingers, even flowing down through the arms and to the fingers, and out and down. And then we're going to tense the chest and even the tummy. So tensing all the muscles in the tummy, scrunching it in, the chest tightening in. The shoulders will probably come along. That's okay. And in that, you're going to take a deep breath as well. And then sighing it out. So the tension can drain outwards from the shoulders, allowing the muscles in the chest to just give way a little more. The muscles in the back sinking, and the tummy allowing the tension to drain from the tummy down and back into the bed, out of the body, the lower back. All that tension draining downwards, flowing from the head and the arms, down the body, all draining, softening, letting go. Then we're going to tense the muscles all around the buttocks and the hips, scrunching inwards. Those strong muscles, tensing them, holding a deep breath in. And when you're ready, sighing it out and letting go. allowing all the muscles around the hips and the buttocks all to sink and let go. Each out breath giving way a little more. The tension flowing from the head out, down, arms out to the fingers, down through the body, sinking into the bed. Each out breath, letting go a little more. Sighing it out. And then we're going to move to the legs. So again, tensing them, scrunching them together. Maybe just the top parts to start with, to the knees. Holding that, all those muscles. Taking a deep breath in. Holding and tensing all the upper legs. And then sighing it out and letting go. Allowing the legs to let go. No need to hold a particular position. Gently letting go. Gently giving way. Sinking. As the tension drains outwards and downwards. And then the lower legs, maybe lifting the feet up a little so that you can find tension in the calves and the shins. Maybe holding them together, whatever way there is to be tense in the lower legs. Holding that as you take a deep breath in. Holding that breath. And then sighing it out. And as you sigh out, the tension draining out through the lower legs. Letting go around the knees. The calves. The legs taking their weight. Muscles letting go. Each breath out, perhaps allowing them to be a little longer. Sighing it out. And finally the feet, scrunching, curling the toes, finding tension in the feet. Whatever that means in the feet, tense. Taking a deep breath in. Holding that deep breath until you're ready to sigh it out and allow the tension to flow down and out from the feet, out through the heels, down through the arches and the tops of the feet, down and out through the balls of the feet. The tension draining out through all of the toes. Sighing it down. Each out breath, giving way a little more. And with each out breath, allowing the tension to drain from the head, and in the next out breath, sighing it out through the shoulders, down through the arms, out through the hands, and down through the fingers. And from the neck, down through the body, down through the chest, down through the tummy, down through the legs, letting go around the hips and the buttocks as the tension drains down through the legs to the knees, down through the calves, out and down through the ankles, the feet, and down through the toes. And lying here as each breath out, sighing it out. The ebb and flow of breathing. Breathing out. Sinking, letting go.